Jake, the stream hasn't started yet. I can't do those things yet. Okay, fine. Oh wait, oops. I gotta switch this to the correct thing. Here we go. Hello. My name is Dew. As you can see, today we're playing the original Plants vs. Zombies. Listen here. Fine, I'll drink water. And adjust posture and stretch and whatnot. There. Happy? Fine. Interrupt my introduction with your damn self-care. Anyway, hello, my name is Dew. We're playing Plants vs. Zombies. This is as close to the original as I can get through. It's like a Game of the Year version that's on Steam, like from a couple years after I think it's out, but it is a very old game. And this stream is somewhat jerry-rigged together to make it function. And I clarify that because there is like some remaster on Steam, but we're not touching that because EA is, in their wisdom, riddled it with fucking microtransaction bullshit. So, yeah, we're not touching that. But we're playing this today. OBS, or should I say the game, really does not like OBS, and vice versa. So we're hoping this remains functional. It should. Yeah, this won't be a very long game, I can assure you. And this probably, that's why these streams probably won't be super long. Don't expect me to hang up till 1 AM. There's no point. We're just gonna go through the first two, like, quote-unquote worlds of the adventure today. So yeah. I also did turn down the volume. It is still very loud. I don't know how much more I can turn that down. So that might have been sound effects. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to Plants vs. Zombies. It's a tower defense game. And if I get... Here we go. Yeah, let's lower these a little. There we go. Click on a seed packet to pick it up, and click on the grass to plant your seed. Nicely done. Click on the falling sun to collect it. Upon collecting sun, you'll need it to grow more plants. Congrats, you've been taught the basics of Plants vs. Zombies. Don't let the zombies reach your house.
We're coming.
And we cleared the first level and got our first new plant, the sunflower, which gives us more sun, a very vital thing. Now I believe we should get 2 more lanes. Yep. Sunflower's an extremely important plant. Oh. Try to plant at least 3 of them. Okay. The more sunflowers you have, the faster you can grow plants. True. Hence their importance.
The zombies are coming.
And that's the second level done. These will go by a bit fast. Now we have Cherry Bomb, a 3x3 area of death, basically. What you call an instance. It's basically an oh shit button.
The zombies are coming.
Perfect, I gambled. Not that it mattered, these are easy levels. We would have had time to get another one. I'm not even sure if this level will give me really an opportunity to use Cherry Bomb, but we'll see. I'll try to use all the plants. No guarantees, though. Some of them are just better than others. Also, this is Conehead Zombie. He's just got more HP. That's about it. And that's that. Also get to see Cherry Bomb there. Now we have the Walnut, which is exactly that. It's a wall. It stops the zombies from moving by making them eat it, and it takes forever to eat. Now we have 5 lanes. It's also incredibly slow to recharge. Notice you can't spam them as fast as you could sunflowers.
The zombies are coming.
Now ideally I should place this for the plants I'm gonna plant. It takes longer to get to, therefore less likely to get eaten. Here, I'll put this guy here just to make me feel better. No, he won't do anything. I don't even think I'm not gonna get to put him in my last bee shooter. Oh well. Anyway, we got a shovel now. It allows us to correct our mistakes. Ideally there, I could have gotten rid of my extra walnut. Thank you, now I feel better. Yeah, exactly. But, oh. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave. But you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. But first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence! And as you can see, we can use the shovel to remove plants. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling! Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy! Now go blow me away! I don't know how loud that came across, and I don't apologize. Anyway, we're walnut bowling, which means exactly that. Bonk. And they can ricochet off each other, but not when they're lined up like that, so... I believe every world has one of these, like, mini-game type levels. They're not always bowling, but this one is. Oh, see, that one ricocheted there, just barely. I didn't need to throw the one at that guy. And that one explodes. The red ones, that is. They hit, like, I think it's a 3x3. It's probably a 3x3, I don't know. I assume it's just the same logic as the cherry bomb. Well, if I had this guy here, I could have tested, but do this and see what happens. Yeah, that's probably a 3x3. Oh, it didn't hit one of those. I should have waited. Oh well. If I could get one of the exploding ones, that'd be a really cool game. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Fine, dude. There we go. Now we have the, what is this one actually called? Spud something? Oh, potato. Just potato mine. Anyway. This one's like a mini cherry bomb, except it's basically one tile and it's got like a loading time, but it's more of a just a crap you set in advance than like an oh shit button.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
We can use it here. Basically just let us greed on our sunflowers. All the Steam achievement shows up in the game. That's hilarious. That is not how those should work. But anyway, as you saw, he explode. Allowed us to just kind of sit here and make bank on the sunflowers, which is going to snowball effect. Oh, and here's we got a new zombie. This is a pole vaulter. He just kind of skips over the first plant he encounters. Makes him an asshole. And that's what he deserves. Was that overkill? Yes, and I don't care. Look at all the sun we have. It doesn't matter. I think the idea is they want you to put the potato mine behind your walnut to deal with those guys, but like, nah, that's dumb. We're not doing it. Of course, another one shows up on the one lane I have, only one pea shooter. It's fine. He probably won't. Yep, we're good. He still makes it over the, what do you call it, the walnut, even with the 3 up. Art, that's wild. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get our last walnut up. Oh well. Alrighty. Now we have the ice pea. Whatever they call it. The snow pea. Isn't a more expensive pea shooter, but its shots cause the zombies to move slower. which can be quite handy.
The zombies are coming. Brains. Brains.
Fortunately, the zombie spawned on the row I happened to put the walnut down on. I can't be greedy. Potato mine, but oh well. Here, the snow peak is slowing the zombie down. This guy's gonna get further than this guy. Certainly this guy can't get tier the three of them and the snow peak, right? Certainly? Oh, he's gonna jump over the potato mine, which is also actually perfectly fine use of that. Then he still has to waste his time on the walnut. And that's at 1-7. Now we got a fun one. We got, what is this guy called? Chomper? Yeah, Chomper. He just eats an entire zombie. And he is a fun one to just put right behind the walnuts. I think the game is now going to force us, yep, we have to actually choose just 6 plants. We're now over 6. So we will take, probably these. Not really needing Cherry Bomb, and I don't think we'll need Cherry Bomb.
The zombies are coming.
Unfortunately, this is only a one-wave level, so I don't know how much we're going to be able to get set up this time. As I said, levels in this are not super long. Not even an hour into stream, we're to 1/8. There's 10 per world. Here's a good Chomper. Chomper does not care about their HP. And Bucketheads, as you see here, have a lot. I believe Coneheads have double the HP of a standard one, and Bucketheads have triple. Yeah, Chomper just ate him. However, the drawback to Chomper is he is now chewing. It will take him a bit to finish, so if this cone had got to him, you could start eating him while he is chewing, so they can only go after one zombie at a time. So ideally, but yeah, as you can see, he finished up. So if they get swarmed, they run into issues. However, when they're just dealing with slow numbers of zombies like this, they're fine. level 8 done. You've unlocked the double pea shooter, I think. No, repeater. Yeah, right, pun. Which is just 2 pea shooters. He shoots twice. Boss double the plant. So yeah. Let's try something. This might be a little risky, but that is what for. Get our sun production up to manage the more expensive planting.
The zombies are coming. Brains. Brains. Brains.
And there. Now we have, well, basically 4 peaches, coffers, and walnuts. We can probably sit back and relax for the rest of this level. That won't stop me from just putting down potato mines, though. Just cuz. Oh, actually lost a copper there. Well, let's stop these guys. That's that. That's 1-9, which means you're moving on to the final level of this world. Oh, we are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. And these final, world final levels are run on the conveyor belt like the mini games, except they just play like a standard level. Start building. Out the lawn as it gives us stuff. And if you're smarter than me, you won't place things down before seeing things coming. Probably what you should do, but eh. Potato mine didn't come out in time. Well, rip that potato mine. Fine. Finally, he gave us a 5th walnut. God. This game is having some real serious trouble. That's that. That is World 1 cleared. Time for night, which means mushrooms, such as this puff shroom. Very short range, but doesn't cost any sun. And as you will notice, it is night, which means no sun. Because, you know, that's kind of what night's famous for. Anyway.
Evening, do. Those zombies won't just let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. That's why you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you got yourself some puff fruits. Plant as many of those as you can and you'll be A-oh good.
Yes, so we won't get our natural sun from the sky. Meaning we have to rely strictly on sunflowers, and sun is going to be a bit more of a tough resource. However, we can manage. Probably don't want to do any crazy expensive tactics like we did towards the end there. Let's just do something like this. Keep chomper. There's also these tombstones. Are like, I think in this game they're just spawn points for zombies. Yeah, our mushroom placement is limited strictly by the recharge time.
Coming.
Bam those down as much as we need.
Brains.
Also, they have a limited range of 3 spaces. Means you have to put them up front here, which puts them at risk, but again, you put them down for free, so, you know, trade-offs. Now we can get money as well. For a shop we'll see later. Also got this guy here, newspaper zombie, who a bit tankier. I'm not quite a cone, but when he loses his newspaper, he gets pissed and moves a lot faster, which makes him a bit of a threat. I think he's tank. Maybe he only has the same amount of health. I don't know. Regardless, his gimmick is he speeds up when he loses his newspaper because he gets pissed off. Fair enough. Oh yeah, it's also worth noting these tombstones do prevent us from like placing plants in those spots, which can be quite annoying. In this game, there's nothing we can do about them. They're just kind of there, at least for now. Second game, you actually can break them just by shooting, but that also prevents them from different thing. But that's not this game, so not relevant. Anyway. You'll also notice with the wave, zombies did spawn with tombstones. Now we're just kind of waiting for this group. I guess speed it up. Oh, there we go. Got another mushroom. What is this? Sunshroom? Probably what it's called? Yep, sunshroom. Is basically a more night-friendly sunflower.
Hey, you've collected $260 in coins so far. When you collect $750, I'll sell you something real neato.
That being a purpose of our cash we're gaining, Crazy Dave will sell us stuff. Okay, let's sunshroom instead of the sunflower this time. Throw in like that, I guess. We'll see. The night levels are slower. Leads us to not make too much use. Anyway, as you'll see, sunshroom cheap to place down, making it a bit easier to use here in this early section, but initially they give us a much slower trickle of sun. But eventually they will, in time, grow into the same rate as a sunflower. That's what you get for not waiting. Being patient with your sun use. Our initial sunshroom's now up to snuff with the sunflower. These are all gonna quickly catch up. suspect these guys are gonna clear out this bucket before this guy gets here. Oh, they actually did. Wow, that's impressive. They do have a cone head now. I'm gonna place the walnut as soon as this one goes. Oh wait, right, the chopper. Okay, now I'm here. There's our walnut. I suspect this bucket head's gonna be waiting for this chopper. He's gonna keep that? No, he doesn't. Yep. And unfortunately, another bucket head came down this lane. Oh well. Not a threat, just kind of annoying. It's gonna be slow. And move. Second to night level cleared. And with that, we get the fume shroom, which, as the description says, shoots fumes that can pass through screen doors. Why is that relevant, you may ask? Well, now we have zombies carrying screen doors, believe it or not, which act as a shield. Which, like the cones or the buckets, you know, you could wait to break down and just basically make this another, like, stronger, tankier zombie, or you can use fume shrooms, which just skip that part. Which is exactly what we... They also make Vristity a decent damage output during a night level. This. It also doesn't mention, but I do believe they have a limited range as well. It's a bit more than the these guys, but it's still limited. Looks like it's 4 range on those. Here, see here from the damage indicator, these guys are just hitting the screen door. This guy is hitting the zombie itself. Will clear down HP. Maybe quick. Yeah, see, he died before screen door. Exactly what we want. That's the 3rd level clear, and now we have an actual solution for the tombstones. This fella's name is the Grave Buster, and his whole purpose is just to be planted on a grave and remove it.
Hey, you wanna buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you $750, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6. How's that sound?
Yes, sounds very helpful.
Alright, hey, when you save up to $5,000, I'll sell you the 8 seed slot upgrade. See you later.
Alrighty. That extra seed slot gives us a spot for this Grave Buster. Or whatever it was called. Oh yeah, it's Grave Buster, that is the name. Does also mean during the waves, less zombies to deal with, because each wave spawns a zombie on each tombstone.
We're coming.
It is oh bueno. is a nuisance. I believe the graves, yeah, they also give us some money too. Nice. Downside to this. I think this one's still gonna spawn a zombie, isn't it? Technically not dead. Oh no, we got it out before the wave actually came. It is worth noting, Gravebuster can be eaten as well, so placement for that does matter. I'm also not cursed with awkward sun count, but whatever, it's fine. What is this? Locked. The Suburban Almanac keeps track of all the plants and zombies you encounter. If we want to view that right here, we can see of our plants along with they have some funny descriptions. I'm not going to go through all of them. Like, look at them. I guess in post on VOD on YouTube you can pause, but like, it's a fun little bonus in-game encyclopedia. They also have them for the zombies as well. Yeah. Probably won't be looking at that too much.
Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? It's just like hunting squirrels. You know those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? Yeah, just like that, but instead of squirrels, it's zombies. Instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. Instead of me, it's you!
So for our night, the game, we just click the zombies and they die. This is as easy as it sounds. They do move a little fast, but like, yeah, they're not a threat. You also can just like spam click, which, yeah. One heads do require 2 clicks. Worth noting. I'm gonna guess the bucket's free if they even spawn here. Really moving. That's that minigame. We've unlocked what I believe is called the Hypno Shroom. Yep. Makes a zombie fight for you. So if the zombies eat that mushroom, it's a bad mushroom, and they will start heading the other direction. Attack the other zombies themselves. As you see, we have a new zombie in here called the football zombie. He is going to be a fun one. But at the same time, we were just given the Hypno Shroom. He could counter to him, as you will see. Oops.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
folks are not going to be able to deal with this guy, but he can eat the Hypno Shroom, and away he goes. He is not our problem anymore. Yeah, those football zombies, I don't know quite how much it is, but they have an absolute buck-fuck ton of health. So, these guys were not going to be clearing him. Not anytime soon. He did attack the zombie on his way out. That's that level. Pretty quick one. Oh, hey, this guy, let's, peace. There we go. We have another mushroom. What is the Scaredy Shroom? A longer range, cheap, like, night option. However, if the enemies get near it, he will just give up. He stops. So, really, we will keep him near the back. Finally, something we can put back there at night.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
That grave before it becomes a problem. Oh, zombies aren't gonna spawn on the graves this time around. Okay. At least not for that way. They do that before? I don't remember. Also worth noting, Doom shrooms do hit multiple in the line. They the whole line. I hadn't pointed that out yet, but that is a noteworthy detail. They can hit multiple zombies at once in the lane. I haven't seen a single football zombie. Did get one out. Darn. Oh, hey, none of you. That is also worth pointing out. The football zombies, along with having a ton of HP, are also faster. They are very scary zombies. That is 7. Now we have the ice shroom. Temporarily immobilizes all zombies on the screen. Not a screen nuke, but a screen freeze. And we got another fun new zombie in this level, which I suppose he's kind of meant to counter. He kind of counters everything, but we'll see. The hypno shroom, as you'll see, is probably even better counter. Oh well, we don't need one. Will I regret that? Maybe. Probably not. We're doing fine. Also no football zombies this level, which is nice. Not that they pose too much of a threat in the low quantity numbers when we have hypno shroom. That's a disco zombie. He summons backup dancers And he can do quite the number on you unless you do this. And now, if he summons more, I believe they will also be assisting us, but he might leave before he does that. Yeah, he can quickly overwhelm you if you're not prepared for him. I suspect we'll be seeing another disco zombie in this group. Yep. Let's just up-key summon it for you. Oh yeah, the ice room. Here, have an ice room. Everything's frozen for a little bit, can't move. When they get out for a bit as well. A decent option. We didn't really need it there. Mostly because I hypno-shroomed the disco zombies. Anyway, now we have Doom Shroom. Destroys a large area and leaves a crater in its wake. The crater basically prevents you from planting on that tile after you do it, but he not quite a screen nuke, but he does destroy a lot, and he is a little bit cheaper than a cherry bomb. And I'm not sure we'll use him, but we'll throw him in.
Are coming. Brains. Brains.
Oops, that was supposed to go here, but whatever. Oh. Not a disco. No, they actually dealt with them. You don't have to worry about them. Works for me. Give you a son for that grave. Just for kicks and giggles, we can probably just wipe this wave out with a Doom Shroom. Here. Oh, some weren't quite spawned in yet. That's fine. There you can see the crater that prevents you from planting there. That was 2-9. On to our last level for the stream. Hello, we would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brain sound? Sincerely, the zombies.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
Guess I could save that, but it's fine. None of you. okay, shrooms don't stack. I just wanted to clear up my queue a bit. Put them back up, because when the seeds hit the max here, they will just stop. You'll stop getting anything. You have to use what you have. Admittedly, yeah, I could just wipe these guys with the doom shrooms quite a bit, so I'd run out of spots. These levels aren't super difficult. Well, this one definitely isn't, with the number of doom shrooms they can do. Better grab the coins. Here, everyone, you can all get exploded. Got a lily pad. You plant on non-aquatic plants on top of it. What does that possibly mean? We'll have to find out next stream, because that's my stopping point for this stream. We'll continue on to the third world next time. It'll be a bit longer because we will actually clear the adventure mode in that stream. I'm not going to leave the final fifth world as an awkward, shorter stream on its own, so yeah. I know it's shorter, but that's what I expect this game to have for its streams. It won't be a super long playthrough. We will do the other modes as well when we're finished with adventure. So it'll be a few streams, but they won't be, you know, the 6-hour ones that I do for like Pokemon or Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, that'll be all for this evening. Bye-bye for now. Let me... okay, the game does not like it when I leave it, so it's gonna just... It would black screen, but I actually put a PNG knowing that it would... but you do... like, if there's anyone live on Twitch, have you guys raid out too. Oh yeah, quite a few. I guess I would expect from a Friday night. Who could raid out? Let's raid out to... I think Jinx will appreciate the fact that we were streaming Plants vs. Zombies. But yeah, thank you to the folks who joined me for this shorter, sillier stream. We will be doing a few more of these. I will see you later this weekend. I'll probably play either this or Pokemon a little bit more this weekend. Not quite sure when. I do have some events going on, but when I can fit them in, I will get those going. Anyway, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.